Hello, I am super excited to be starting out this series. It's actually going to be a 14-part series. And as we go along on this series, I want you to, each day I'm going to come out with a different point. And then I just want to see if you resonate with several of these points, then you're probably in the right place in terms of further engaging with us over here at Life Transformed. I want to speak directly into the person that is a leader. And what I mean by that is you could be a school teacher, it could be in business, it could be in education, it could be in government, but you have some kind of leadership role and you're working for somebody. Okay, you're working for somebody in some kind of leadership role, not for yourself, so you're not an entrepreneur. That's the first thing. So if that fits you, listen on. Also, if you are busy, if you are just finding like there just aren't enough hours in the day and you are just, you're a hard worker, you're persistent, you're successful by this world's standards. Right now, you've got money, you've got a place to live, you're not wanting for anything in your life. You have everything that this world would tell you that, hey, I'm successful. You're generally a happy person. So you're not down in the dumps. You're full of hope. You're self-confident. But maybe you've experienced some times where you've just felt like you're banging your head against that glass wall or glass ceiling. Maybe you've struggled a little bit because of you feel like, oh boy, there's so much competition out there and life feels like a competition, or there's a struggle to my life. There's this general feel that there's a struggle. I'm doing fine, but it feels like a struggle. It's just not, it's not kind of all in sync. Are you personal growth oriented? Do you have that mindset that, yes, I'm going to grow? Are you married? If you're a married person or you have a significant other, you've got other people in your life that you're responsible for. I'm speaking into you. So those are some of the characteristics that I am going, if you resonate with any of those things, then I think you're in the right place. So the things I'm going to be covering today, or over the next 14 sessions, basically your spiritual life, your spiritual awareness, your awareness of God, your thoughts about God, your thoughts about spirituality. Do you have time for spirituality because your life is so busy? What about your childhood experience with spirituality or religion? Are your friends, family, the people you hang out with, are they spiritual? Is there a spiritual component to their life? Was your church experience cold? Have you ever felt obligated to go to church? Did you attend a church at some point in your life and walked away because of that obligation? Have you ever felt guilty about not going to church or not being spiritual? Have you ever felt guilty about that? Have you wondered at some point, how did we get here? How did this world get here? And finally, have you wondered, why am I here? If this is intriguing to you at all, then listen up. Over the next 14 sessions, I'm going to be going through each of those points. So I am so happy if you're here. I love it that you're going to join us on this journey. And again, if anything resonates with you, then I think you're in the right place. And my goal for you is going to be to take action, do something about it, take some action. What I'm going to ask you to do, if you're getting value through this, is take action by getting involved in our community. Just getting involved. And there's so many ways you can do that. All right, that's it. Stay tuned for the next session.